if you're a person who has an opportunity to travel outside of your country, how much of it is good for you mentally and of course life wise. Can you say life wise? So the story is, so if you had the opportunity to travel, I would say go for it. Unless it's some country that, like when you're traveling, do a lot of research before you go to that country. Just kind of like know, what are, the cases that could happen and stuff like that. Not being so negative about it. The moment I started traveling, it's almost like your brain, like you're going to be open to a lot of things that you probably wouldn't be even thinking about or feel like if you don't travel outside of your country. But for those people that couldn't have the opportunity to travel outside their own country, I also recommend, guys, if you live in the province, go to the city, just to experience stuff. Because when I was in the US, I've never felt so free. And the thing is, we've always known America is known to be like land of the thing or land of the brave, American dream. When I was there, I feel free in a way that I know, not that I have identity crisis, I never had one. I just feel free in a sense where, because I am half. If I'm in Japan, a lot of my people wouldn't treat me as Japanese. Like, if I tell them that I'm Japanese, they would always tell me like, nah, you're not. Like they're the ones telling me I'm not. And vice versa, if I'm in the Philippines, if I don't speak any Tagalog, a lot of my fellow Filipino people wouldn't think I'm Filipina. So, just imagine that. Maybe you don't believe it, but just take it as what it is. I'm telling you guys, okay? I go in Washington State. There's a huge population of Japanese community over there and also Filipina. When I was in Filipino community, because they have Jollibee and stuff like that, when I was there, I couldn't hide. Like they know I'm Filipina. Like they really know I'm Filipina. And then when I go to the Japanese, community in Washington, everybody knows I'm Japanese. So for me, that's what it means free like. Like you don't have to not hide, but you don't have that feeling of like, where do you belong kind of thing. Not that I have crisis on that. So I think, part of, at least in foreigners' perspective, that's what I felt like when you say something about free. Because I really felt free over there, which is kind of nice.